Yes, people. Welcome back to my channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. Match day, watch along, the Spurs along, as we like to call it for today. So excuse my voice. My voice is still hoarse from the United game. Um, Listen, it's a big game today, and we're gonna make this clear. We are Tottenham till today. We're Tottenham till today. I'm sure I am. I know I am. I'm Tottenham till today. That's it. Not even the full day. Just 90 minutes. 90 minutes plus. But yeah, thanks all for tuning in. I got my guy here, Smarty. What you saying, bro?
Mate, yeah, mate. I've never wanted Tottenham to win a game so much, mate. Honestly, I couldn't quite go as far as to actually put a Tottenham shirt on, but mate, I'm here. I'm cheering them on, mate. Honestly, as you know, this is just it's a very odd feeling to want Tottenham to win a game as much as I do today,
Oh man,
mate. I don't think I've ever felt this way. It feels wrong as well. I feel like I need to go and have a shower for feeling like this. I
you
feel
probably
guilty.
would need a shower after for sure. That's without that's about saying. Now, listen, we gotta make this clear. There's gotta be a disclaimer here. Yeah, we are fake Tottenham fans.
Oh, yeah,
In
cool.
case you've just tuned in
Yeah,
and you're
yeah, yeah, yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
what is going on here?
If you just
We
landed from another planet, we're not
right,
real
we
Tottenham
are
fans.
the fakest Tottenham fans on the planet.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
We are there's no ties to the club. But for today and today, for one night only,
One night only.
they get a full undivided attention. I'm letting you let you lot know. Every Tottenham goal is going to be celebrated. I don't care what you think of me after this game. I don't give a shit. And also, I've also got to say, a Tottenham win or draw in this game isn't them doing anything for Arsenal. We've done all the groundwork. We've beaten Tottenham, we've beaten Liverpool, we've beaten United, we've beaten Chelsea, we've beaten City. We've done the work.
We
We
have.
just need a City failure. It's not so much of a Tottenham win, it's more so a City failure. That's all we need. Right? So let's get that out of the way. Yeah, so kickoff's about to start very soon. Um Let's hit there. Let's hit there. Let's hit there. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? See, this is the thing. I wanted it on a different screen, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's come out this way. Let's come out this way. So yeah, man. Smarty, what are you saying? Like predictions?
Oh,
I mean, I know what you want.
heart v head, isn't it? Here, I mean, my head tells me City be too much, but my heart's telling me maybe a 2-2 draw.
I
And
mean,
because I think Tottenham can score goals. They've got goals in that team. I don't know
yeah.
if you had a chance to how much you've studied the lineup, but they definitely have goals in that team. And they're Man City's bogey team as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm hearing statistically they haven't even scored a goal.
They haven't scored. I think
In the
other
league.
than that,
I think
in
they
the
have in the
league,
cup,
yeah,
not in the league.
they did
They
in the
haven't even
cup
scored a goal
exactly.
at this stadium. So,
So,
it's
let me just stop you there quick. Let me just go through the Tottenham team. Vicario in goal, Porro, Romero, Jagason. Oh, it's come off my screen. Jagason. Nope, it's come off the screen. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's it. We just need City to drop points. That's all we need. This could be Tottenham. This could be Palace. It doesn't matter, right? It just happens
nah.
to be. It just happens to be at 3 Point Lane. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? Do you know what's interesting though? Like, everyone goes on about Man City don't feel any pressure. They don't, that they're just this machine that clicks into gear, and all the evidence would support that. But we're talking about human beings here.
Of course.
That Old Trafford game, some of them City players might have been thinking, do you know what? Arsenal are probably going to drop a few points here. They might get a draw. We often draw at Old Trafford.
Yep.
It's like I was saying to you at the weekend. that's the first time I've ever seen Arsenal win at Old Trafford, and I don't know how many times I've been there. I've only seen draws and defeats.
Yeah.
So Man City, the Man City players might have been expecting us to slip up a little bit, and now we haven't. It's all on them. So the pressure flips. You know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So let's see how they cope. Kickoff started now, so here we go.
Do you know what? I'll even double down and even say, even go as far as saying to you, the pressure's on them because Tottenham fans have already kind of given the players a free rein. You
They
know,
have, yeah.
they've told them we don't want you to win. You can lose this game if you want. You know, so there's no pressure. You know, they're already happy with their Europa or whatever it is, but Europa isn't even guaranteed because if United was to win the FA Cup,
oh yeah, of course, I'd forgotten about that. Might not, yeah.
Then they're screwed in that aspect. You know, so I think what's good for us is Tottenham are playing with no pressure. You know, because we know what they like when there's a bit of pressure on them.
I mean, people talk about Arsenal being bottle jobs. They've been bottling it for 60 years, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? So like,
listen, they've got a factory.
Tottenham have started right, you know, like they're knocking it about.
Yeah.
Like you say, if they're more relaxed, maybe they'll play, you know, a little bit more fluently.
Yeah. And when you're relaxed, you're less likely to make errors, aren't you, as well?
I think so. I think as well. I mean, City are pressing. They're, you know what they do, the way they try and suffocate teams. They did it to Fulham. Fulham doing all right for the. I know it's a long time ago, but when you look at that Fulham game at the weekend, the first 5 or 6 minutes, Fulham had a few chances, didn't take them, and then City just like suffocated them almost. They just couldn't get into the game. They just couldn't get out their own half. So that's what City do.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They you know, like we said, they suffocate you. And one thing I think what City do, they get teams so scared of doing like the basics. You know, that's just, you know, once you can't achieve the basics, you've lost the game, mate. Do you know what I mean? City are so good at that. Like they stop you from getting your passes going. Like think of Chris Woods, those chances he missed.
Mate, yeah.
I don't think he doesn't miss them chances like any other time.
Well, did he score a hat-trick against Newcastle?
Exactly.
And he was deadly. Like,
at St. James's.
Yeah, at St. James's as well, yeah. Hang on a minute. Haaland's beat up the defender. Oh, free kick, thank goodness for that. Otherwise, he was through.
Oh, my days. What thing are you on?
That was Romero. Romero there. So Haaland's, I'm not sure how much was in that. Romero's fallen over and ref's blown up, thank goodness. But I'm not sure that was much of a fall. That's a good ball.
Hold on, you're ahead of me, you know. Hold on.
What's your clock on?
3 minute 3:11.
I'm on 2:56. So I'm behind you.
Fucking hell, have I got? Hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Our clocks are.
hang on. Well, let me try and catch up. Hang on. I'm on 3:17 now. What are you on?
I'm 3:25. We'll deal with that.
Yeah,
3:25. We'll deal with that.
Okay.
Couple seconds.
Yeah. I'm on 3:36 now. So hopefully.
Yep, I'm on 3:36.
Yeah, okay, so we're closer now. That's better.
Yeah.
So it's gone back to Vicario. Vicario like started off the season as well, looking like a world beater, and he's all of a sudden he's suspect. But that's a good ball out there for Tottenham.
Yeah, they beat the press there.
Should have played it.
Beat the press. Is that Porro?
Yeah, he had the chance to release Johnson on the right wing, but he didn't release it quick enough. Tottenham are doing right though.
But the problem is, yeah, they do all right, but can they keep it up?
Yeah,
that's the problem. Like they have their moment. They have large moments. That's a foul, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a foul. Yeah. And also the other thing about City, because they're so good, you like every pass has to be more accurate. You don't have the same margin of error that you do with other teams. You have to be on it, and it's the concentration is a factor. I swear they sort of wear you down, not just physically but mentally as well. They're hard. I think it must be they're very difficult team to play against. Do you know what I mean, Stricto?
Yeah, of course. And you know, do you know what they remind me? Honestly, yeah, I think there's slightly remind me of like the Wenger teams. You know, like how They keep the ball so well, like possession. You know, and also like imagine how fatigued you get just chasing them down, trying to get the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, the system is probably one of the best systems. Like
Well, that's a great ball.
that's a
That's a
ball.
great ball, Stricto.
That's a ball.
Go on, Johnson. Go on. Go on. That's a good chance.
Come on.
Oh, good effort.
Oh,
Straight
who's
at
that?
him, either side of him,
Eee.
and that's a goal, I think. Blimey.
Yo, big up the guys in the house, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, all of that. Starling, big up yourself, bro. Is that Bilal? Big up yourself as well, man. Sorry, my screen's a bit fucked, so I'm not going to be as interactive as I usually am. But yeah, man, we're fully full Tottenham paid members in the house today, man. There's no shame. But there's a Tottenham corner here.
Go on.
Come in.
Get a ball in. Get a ball in.
Go to Son. Son's got 2 on him.
Ah. Still got possession though.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm hopeful. I don't know about you, Smart. Yeah, I'm hopeful.
Mate, I was hopeful at Fulham at this point as well, and then they smacked them 4-0. So, mate, I'm just gonna, if they score first, then it gets interesting. Come on, Tottenham, get the first goal, please get the first goal.
I mean, because we can't hear the audio, but I'd love to hear what it will sound like if Tottenham did score. Like, because I was scrolling through Twitter, and apparently they're going to boo every Tottenham goal. Go through.
Oh, that was unlucky. It was a decent idea. Didn't quite execute it. I mean, what's your take on Bentancur as well? Because I thought a few seasons ago he was going to be a real good player, and he seems to have had a few injuries, gone off the boil a bit. But you know, he could turn up with a goal. God, that was a bit risky for Man City there, across their goal.
Injuries. I think Bentancur injuries have probably haven't helped. I think, to be fair, with a lot of Tottenham players, like, you know, you think of Bentancur, you think of Son, Kulusevski, Richarlison. They probably haven't performed. Even Madison, like the start of the season, they were all on fire. You know, all these guys were key players.
Offside? That's offside, surely.
Oh my days! No.
Oh, blimey!
Wow.
Surely that was offside.
Offside.
Yeah, but not by much. He shouldn't have been, you know. He should have bent. If he'd have bent that run a bit more, Kyle Walker there, he wouldn't have been off.
Mate. Oh shit, this volume keeps going. No, we don't need the volume. We don't need to be struck down. Hold on.
That high line. Oh, blimey, Vicario. That was a weak pass. They're going to don't give up possession there. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck's sake. Who's that? Van der Ven. Clear it, man.
Yeah, he's not. Does he normally? He's a centre back, isn't he? Obviously, they make him play left back.
Ah man, this isn't easy. But listen, like I was saying earlier, this isn't, you know, if Tottenham do beat City, or if Tottenham do if City drop points, this isn't a Tottenham, you know, a Tottenham doing us, assisting us to win the league. Like I said earlier, we've pretty much done, that's handball. We've pretty much done all the hard, you know, all the legwork. Do you know what I mean?
100%. I do know what you mean. I think the problem is, oh, go on. The problem, he's got there. He's getting there. Go on. He's a good player, this Sarr.
Oh shit, he's got ahead of Akanji.
Yeah. Go on. Oh, saw what he's trying to do there.
Ah, shit, it's a bit behind. Behind Son.
See what he was trying to do. No, listen. The thing is, what you've got to remember is, the Man City have raised the points bar significantly. If you want to win the league these days, you've got to get a lot more points than you used to have to get, really. Do you know what I mean? And every season. I mean, when you think about it, if we beat Everton on Sunday, we're only 1 point off what the Invincibles got. And we've actually had more wins this season already than the Invincibles team did. I know obviously we've lost games and we drew more in the Invincible season, but that tells you though how hard it is to win the league. When the last time we won the league in 2004, we won the league by 11 points. Now we're going to get basically the same points total, and we're still well. Maybe we'll win the league.
It might not even be enough.
Yeah, but it might not be enough. And you think about Liverpool, did they get 96 points or 97 points?
97, yeah, I know. Still
weren't enough. So Man City have changed the landscape, how hard it is.
What I think is crazy is more or less the top 6 teams, we've collected 4 points from them this season. And here we are still begging for Tottenham, Tottenham perform 4 points from the top 6 teams.
Mate, I agree. I mean, the thing is,
like in any other league in the world, right? That just puts you top of the table, like clear.
Absolutely. But Man City are such a standout team. Even La Liga, you'd be all right.
You'd be all right. Oh, you fucking idiot. Look at my heart there. Do you know what I mean? It's like the bar has been risen so high. Like you can't even. So it's like you've got to take 6 points from the top 6 to even be sat comfortable. You have to take 6 points from your 5 other main rivals.
I think you can't lose. But if you think about this season, though, if you think about it, we've lost 5 games. Some of those games were very unlucky, like the Newcastle away. Yeah. I'm not saying we should have won that game, but a draw would have probably been a fair result. That VAR decision for that goal. I mean, then you look at the Fulham game, we should have put them to bed at home, 10 men. So there were games as well, not even just against the big clubs where we could have done better. The games where we really didn't turn up, Fulham away, that was a bad
That was a bad day.
Against Villa at home. They're the only really where we just didn't perform. Even the West Ham game, people go on about it, but we dominated West Ham. We just couldn't put a ball in the net.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of Arsenal fans will say, well, we need a striker. And if you had a deadly striker, would we have won that West Ham game? Would we have won that Villa game?
I mean, that Villa game, I didn't think we had a good performance there either. One game I do remember that we were well beaten in is definitely that Fulham game away.
Yeah, that Fulham game was the worst game.
We were well beaten in that game. So that's probably a definite... hold on.
That was good defending now.
Yeah, okay,
I thought the Villa away game, I know we lost 1-0, that McGinn goal. I thought we
could have come away with a draw with that one.
Yeah.
That could have been a draw.
Like probably a few points here and a few points there. The Villa home game, I agree. The second half performance, they were better than us. They were better than us. But there hasn't been many times I've left the game thinking, blimey, they outplayed us or they were better than us. Even City away, we could we have gone for City a little bit more? I heard that in the media today. People saying maybe we should have more of a go. Oh, hang on.
Why is it so wide?
Well done. Good defending. Well done.
Why is that space? Why are they so narrow?
It's that line. He's just sprung that line again.
Walker's getting in every time.
He's got acres there, look.
They're so narrow.
Oh, it's a terrible pass from Walker, but you've got to say there.
That's like the third time he's gone in there now.
Absolutely. There's all their stuff's coming in from the right hand side from Walker. Oh. Has that gone out for another corner or is that a goal kick? Has he just missed it? Oh, it's come off a Tottenham player, I think. Shoulder. Oh, it's come off a Tottenham player, yeah. So that'll be another corner. There's a big moment here. Tottenham can't let one in.
They can't fucking defend set pieces either. That's another issue. Foden.
That's all right. Just let it out.
Get away. Yeah,
goal kick.
Goal kick. Come on, you Spurs.
Mate. All this stuff where they play it out now, it's not good. Oh, you're just giving it away, Jesus. What have you done?
Only is it. Oh,
Oh my days! What a save from Vicario.
what is he doing?
This is calamity defending. This is somehow they've kept it out though. Well done,
Mate,
Vicario. Great
that
save.
looks so. Don't you think that looks deliberate?
Well, if it was, Vicario didn't get the script.
That fucking looks deliberate from Højbjerg.
Nah, that's a lucky Rick. Oh,
Like, look at the clearance
yeah.
from Højbjerg. All the time in the world.
And he just shanked it. Oh, that's a great save.
That is a great save from Vicario.
Well done, Vicario.
How the fuck has Foden not scored that either? Come on, son.
I'm saying,
Offside.
you never know. You never know.
I see you're starting to ramp up the pressure now, you know.
Come on. Well, good tackle. Play on. Yeah, go on. Move the ball. Move the ball. I can't believe I'm cheering on. Like, do you know what I mean? This is like
You keep catching
I'm
yourself.
actually, like cheering on the individual players. This is embarrassing. But I've got to do it.
It's because I love Arsenal more. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I mean. It's like a
I love
sacrifice.
Arsenal more.
It's like a sacrifice.
It's because I love Arsenal more. I was in Tesco's earlier and I saw a guy in his Tottenham shirt. And I asked him, I said, "Oh, where'd you buy that from?" He goes, "Oh, from the shop." I said, "Oh, okay." And he goes, corner. We'll take it. We'll have that.
Yeah, that was a chance, though.
We'll have that. Brennan Johnson. We'll have that.
He's on side. He's definitely stayed on. He was trying to pull it across for Song there, to be fair.
That pass should have been inside.
Yeah.
Brennan Johnson can run into it.
Come on, Spurs. Get something from this set piece. Get a set piece and then defend it.
This must be horrible for them. Like,
yeah, I mean,
we're having a horrible time. Imagine what it must be like for them.
Oh, mate. Go on. I thought that was closer than it was from the angle.
That's gone wide. Is he offside?
No, he weren't off, but I thought it was like drifting into the far corner.
Come on, son. Come on, Sonny.
Even just get a corner, mate. No, he's lost it. Just take your time here, Tottenham. Just get the ball.
I mean, right now, this suits us. This is all right.
I don't know. I think they're going to need to score a goal. I don't see how they can keep them out the whole game.
The positives, Marty. Positives.
Yeah, no, but I'm definitely positive. I think Tottenham can score, though. I think they can. I think they can score. I do. That's good play. That's good play, Tottenham. Go on, release him. Don't hold it too long. Brilliant ball from Son. Oh, unlucky. Tottenham are playing all right, you know.
Yeah, they are. Just the final third. That pass. That, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that angle for that pass that they're lacking that in the final third. But so far so good. I can't complain, honestly.
They're definitely trying. But this is where City are deadly. Go with him. Don't let him turn you.
Oh, look at the space for Haaland.
Well, good defending.
Who's that? Ben Davis? Oh no. Or Dragerson. Now Højbjerg's
off the pace, isn't he?
Bro.
Yeah, he's the one that shanked it as well. You might be right. Maybe he's like a
agent.
Yeah, definitely. Because that's twice now.
It just all looks deliberate from Højbjerg. Like,
it's almost so slow. It can't be that slow accidentally.
Go on, find Van der Ven. Get that pace in. Apparently, a lot of the Spurs fans aren't having Song Heung-min either.
Really? Oh, he's had a bad season, but he's a good player.
They're not having him. They want him gone. Like, I read a lot of like their obviously I troll them on Insta. And usually every game is like, oh, get Son out. Oh, fuck's sake. Foden's gone down. Hopefully he's not a fucking red, is it?
No, that's never a red. He's got the ball. He's just left it in a little bit of yellow.
Yeah. That's not even a yellow.
Worse.
He can't do nothing there.
Yeah. I think the problem for Tottenham is who they're going to replace him with that's better. So like they go on, oh, we don't want this player. Who are they going to attract that's as good as Son? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like they're not going to get anyone better than him. That's a good interception now. So Van der Ben, or whatever his name is, the quick defender.
Yeah.
He'd be a good player for any Premier League team because of that pace, wouldn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like even like, not obviously wouldn't get into the Arsenal team with Gabriel and Saliba, but for a lot of Premier League clubs, he'd be an upgrade on what they've currently got because he's lightning quick.
Oh yeah, he's if you think about the modern kind of the modern centre back, he kind of fits that mold. Quick, can play. Bro, there's too much space on this side.
Yeah, mate, Walker again. They defended it well when he comes into the box, but Tottenham are going to have to score at some point in this game if they're going to get a draw or get anything out of this game.
Way too narrow.
Son's drifted offside, so there's nowhere for him to go. He's done well there to keep possession, I think. Come on.
Is Van der Ven on that
He's playing left back, isn't he? Yeah, he's playing left back. He's at the bottom of your picture at the moment. He's coming into shot now.
Because that's the third or fourth time that Walker's got in.
Yeah, it is because he's got. I don't think he can play left. Or he's not used to playing left back. He seems to getting pulled in and then just leaving him in acres. But I don't know if that's because the player in front of him isn't tracking back properly as well. But because it seems he's got so much space, Walker. 3 times he's been in on that side.
And it's on that Walker to be in 3 times in that position and not
pick something out.
But they won't get away with it for too long.
That's what I mean.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't like this playing out the back business, man.
Oh, mate. Even like when we do it, it gives me heart. It's not good for my heart and my blood pressure.
Oh, mate. But I bet it's a lot better than when what's his Mustafi used to.
Oh yeah, mate. When
Mustafi Leno.
Yeah. I had an ambulance on speed dial. Do you know what I mean? When Mustafi was in that defence. Do you know what I mean? It's like he was just a liability. Waiting. I don't know how on earth did we end up with that defence,
mate. Mustafi, Kolasinac. Van der Ven's lost it.
Socrates. Do you know what though? Socrates started off all right though, I thought, but he got dragged down to their level rather than them coming up.
Yeah, we bought him too late because he was a solid defender for Dortmund. Yeah,
that was an Emery signing as well, wasn't it?
Socrates. Yeah, it was Emery.
You know, and Emery for like a lot of that season. We've done well with him, that 4-2 against Tottenham. He was playing really well.
Yeah.
In that Palace home game, it just all went wrong. I don't know what happened.
Mustafi, that's what
Mustafi, yeah, but he played Mavropanis with him, I think, as well, when Mavropanis was still a kid. That's a great ball. That is a great ball. Go on, Johnson. Look up. Decent ball. Oh, hang on. Second ball. Oh, he's lost it.
Don't get sucked into the fucking counter with the slugfest with City.
Yeah, because that's what they'll sucker you in.
Don't get sucked into that. Just when you have your moments, use them well, but don't go back and forth.
No, absolutely. But do you know what? Tottenham are playing pretty well. He's a good player. That Silva, isn't he? That is. Like you wouldn't.
He's such an Arsenal player, don't you think?
Yeah, but he's not. You look at him, and you think he's not quick, he's not big, he's not that strong, but he just is a really effective player. He affects games with good decisions, good passing. That's a great ball. Oh, not quite. I like the idea there though.
His IQ, isn't it? It's his IQ.
Exactly. He's one step ahead in his brain.
Yeah.
Tell
His
you what,
IQ.
Tottenham have got to be careful there. Haaland's going to spring them at some point.
That line is so high. And not only is it high, you've got flipping Romero who's not following the line, or who's leading. I don't know who's leading or who's following the line, but they're not in straight lines.
No.
So they keep one will keep him on.
Yeah. Well, he's done well there, to be fair. Like, get up there and support him. Give him something to aim at. Oh, what was that?
Oh, that was bullshit. That was. Good. Get the ball.
Yeah. Your man Højbjerg there again almost gave possession away, I think. Oh, that's good play. Go on, decent ball. Oh, corner to Tottenham, though. What was it? Yeah, corner to Tottenham.
Corner to us. Get it right, Smarty.
Yeah,
corner to us.
Yeah, corner to. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. We've got a corner. We've got a corner. I don't know what our record is like from set pieces. Come on. I need to just get the ball in there, man.
Yeah, after all that, we've gone backwards, like
Lucky
no
no.
benefit.
Go out wide then.
Nah. After all that, you'd been better off just putting the corner straight in,
fucking
put
box,
it in the
man.
mix, and just try and get someone on the end of it, like a Romero or.
You know when we done, was it the Champions League when we had a corner and we didn't swing it in?
Yeah.
Against Bayern.
Against Bayern, yeah.
Fucking
that annoyed a lot of Arsenal fans that night.
That pissed me off.
That was a disappointing trip, actually, to Munich. I mean, obviously, it's a great. I really like Munich as a city, and I like the German people and that. But that game was just such a disappointing game because we didn't really feel like we had a go at them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like,
we didn't try, did we?
Yeah, I think we tried. I just don't think it. That European experience just sort of. They just outwitted us tactically and just kept us at bay. We didn't really threaten much. So.
Yeah, no, I was disappointed. I mean, our front line was. Look at that! You should have put that in. Fuck's sake, Bentancur, man! You put that in. He's through. Like
just thread it through, like rather than playing it behind him.
Giving it to feet. I'm Tottenham today. I'm Tottenham
don't say the wrong words because then it's
and then he got it wrong.
Yeah, I know you did, and then it's out there. You're like someone will clip that, and that'll be that.
I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm Tottenham till today.
There's that Guardiola. I said it right there. You see that?
You got it right. You got it right.
Thanks to your voice coach, your language coaching earlier.
Just try to say Guardiola.
Yeah, Guardiola.
There you go. Again.
Oh, Bernardo Silva, man. Clever ball. Well done. That's good play.
Who's that come back?
Yeah, I think that's Bentancur's got back there, is it? Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Bentancur.
All right, so get to halftime 0-0. What would you change? What would you change for us?
You need Van der Ven needs more cover on that left hand, Tottenham's left hand side because Walker's got in there too easy. And if he'd have actually pulled out the right pass, they would have almost certainly have scored by now. So that would be my main change.
I mean, if that was Silva, if that was Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, he'd have picked the right pass for sure.
Yeah, at least. Hello. My, my, yeah, no, my
Our
daughter wants
focus
to
turned there.
stream.
Don't lose it. Stop messing about with it there.
Good tackle. How's the fuck? They lose the ball so high. Remember last season, right? When City was struggling. I mean, weren't really struggling, but they weren't as fluent towards the end of last season. But they just kept ticking, kept ticking, kept
Yeah.
ticking. And so if you remember, it was what's the German guy's name again?
Oh, Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Yeah, he was outstanding for them. That goal in the cup
Literally
final when
for that last 5 or 6 games,
he stepped up
he
big
just
time.
stepped up. And that's what Foden's kind of done as well. Like
Yeah.
Foden had just, just put that extra bit of gear just towards these last few games now, where it's like they don't have to play well, but they just need to score. And the whole complexion of the game changes.
It does. And it's almost like once they score one, the other team, do they really believe they can score two? Do you know what I mean? Against them. So it's kind of the psychological thing. But if you score first, if that's what I'm saying, if a team scores first, I think it's a completely different.
The dynamic changes, doesn't it?
Definitely. Get after that ball.
Højbjerg is having a laugh.
Yeah, I would
Get him off, man. Get him the fuck off, man.
Yeah.
Get him off. Must be a Tottenham fan, Højbjerg.
Quick throwing. Go. Come on. Do you know it's interesting there, the press? We talk about the press. If they don't all press at the same time, we know this with Odegaard. Like we was even saying it on Sunday, if you remember, at Old Trafford, saying like if you don't all press at the same time, it doesn't have the same impact. That was a good example there.
It's pointless. It's actually pointless if you don't press at the same time.
Exactly, because they've just got an easy pass and you've just wasted a load of energy for no real benefit.
Yeah. Now I'm not listen, I'm not trusting Højbjerg.
Yeah, he does seem suspect, doesn't he?
I feel like if he could, he would 30-yard it into his own goal.
Decent ball.
All right, come on.
Should have got it in earlier.
Back post.
Corner to Tottenham.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Though. That was a good chance.
We'll take that. Listen, let's be honest, yeah. 32 minutes gone. So far, City are not having it their own way.
No, they're not. You could argue that it's probably been pretty even.
City are not having it their own way so far.
Do you know, I didn't realise that attempted cross from Johnson just nicked off a City player. Otherwise, that probably would have made its way through to a Tottenham player in the middle. And obviously, then Ederson put it behind for the corner.
Get this ball in the box and start faffing around, man. There we go. Who's gone down?
Keep it in. That's
corner.
Another corner. Let's give a goal kick, is he? Is he a goal kick? Yeah,
I got a goal kick. The ball's gone.
It looked to me that was definitely a City player just kicked it out.
But if the ball's gone De Bruyne's direction, then
Maddison's protesting. Yeah, it's come off De Bruyne last without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, it's gone his way. The ball's coming the direction he's running into.
So this is what I mean. How can they not get them decisions right, these officials? Do you know what I mean? It's just shocking.
All right, let's see City play out the back. Look, the press. There's no point even pressing the keeper. He'll find someone out every day of the week.
Good tackle. That's a good ball as well. Play it. Now whip it in. First time. No. Why do you need a touch? Do you know what? Johnson there puts that in first time. That's going to be a yellow. That was a naughty tackle. But it's an advantage.
You see, things like that, yeah, they look deliberate to me. Because why have you done that?
Yeah.
Like you're not getting the ball. Like you're not getting
mate, it was just that'll be a yellow for sure. The only thing is that at least like the referee can sort of, because it's going to be 2 or 3 minutes after the actual event, he won't give him a red card. Do you know what I mean? Because it was that late. Yeah, but I know what you mean, though. Is it deliberate, like trying to get yourself sent off, or
I bet you any money, yeah, the red card in this game. Like, there's a red card in this game.
yeah.
It's the easiest cop out. It's the easiest cop out. Like Bentacore, why have you done that? Like, I don't understand it. It's not even it's not even winnable. Like, you've gone with your
Yeah.
with your further foot. It's not even your nearest foot you've gone with. Fuck, man.
10 minutes to half time now, 35 minutes gone. Like you say, it's been pretty even. Ah, man.
Man, a Tottenham win. A Tottenham draw. Oh, man.
Don't stop pressing. You've all got to do it, otherwise there's no point.
Yes, people, listen. Hit the like button, man. Before you take your next breath, hit the like button. Big up all of you in the chats. I'm having issues with the chat, seeing the chat at the moment. I'm not on the main screen. But yeah, I can see Starling, Ray Production. Check your DM, my guy. I'll do that, bro. It's done Insta, obviously. Echo, my bro, big up yourself, man.
Oh, man.
Well, shamelessly
Yeah, no doubt about it.
doing this. We do not care.
Oh, pressure. Come on.
Edison is so assured.
He is.
Look at that. Just a little swipe of the foot.
Position there, though.
Okay.
That's a good ball. Now whip it in. Didn't quite get anything on it. Again, no. Again, it's not bad.
Not bad. It's not bad. I'll take that. Not
bad.
I'll take that. I mean, other than the Foden chance, City haven't really.
No, they haven't.
That chance came from an error. So they haven't really created much, have they?
No, they should have done better with some of the times they was in down Tottenham's left-hand side with Walker, but they haven't actually.
They haven't created anything other than.
They haven't. Tottenham have maybe so far. I don't want to say it. In fact, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. Do you know what I mean?
Here they go. Here they go.
How is there so much space over that side again?
Do not leave Silva by himself. They've doubled up on him. Walker, who's back post? Whoa.
Guardiola there, but he didn't quite catch that right. But he's onside.
That was the exact replica of the Fulham goal.
Yeah.
Scored against Fulham. Exact same move. He's pulled out wide. No one in the far post can see him. He's pulled out wide on their blind side.
That's good though. Another miss.
Mate. All right, tell me how you slept last night. Did you have dreams of how this game was gonna go?
I don't think I don't really remember when I dreamed, but I slept pretty well because I like exercised before I went to sleep yesterday, so I slept deep. But today, my whole day has been completely
thoughts on this game
by thinking about what is going to happen in this game today.
Yeah.
I haven't even had to concentrate properly on things I should have been doing, to be honest, because this game it's got such a significant, impact on. I mean, obviously, it mean everything if we manage to win the league on Sunday. Do you know what I mean? It mean everything. Like after all these years, and then battling against City, and then after what happened last season when we could have won it, should have won it, or whatever. You know what I mean? So and then it comes down to relying on Tottenham. I mean, it's mad when you think about it.
Mad.
That was never a free kick, ref. That was clean. It's never a free kick. What about you? Has it just been the same, or dreaming?
I think before I went to sleep yesterday, or last night, should I say, I just you just have that. I was just kind of browsing on my phone, going through football content and stuff like that, and then boom, I just had this thing in my mind, like I'm sitting here on what's the day? On a Monday night.
Oh, Monday night. Yeah, yesterday night. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, come Sunday, we could be champions. Like, we're literally that close. And then in my mind, I started going into like the outcome of this game and how I want it to go. I want, Tottenham just take a 2-0 lead just out of nothing. And City get shell shocked. They don't know what to do. They start to panic. And then Carl Walker gets himself sent
Oh
off.
yeah, I remember you saying about the sending off.
Yeah. Is he in again? No, he's not. He's not beating. De Bruyne is not beating Van der Ven.
That's good defending there. Actually, I've got to say the defender did well there.
Is that Grabs? What's his name? Goodison.
Yeah, but he's not been rattled there. He's sort of
calm with it. Calm. Yeah, so that's what I've had in my mind. Like, although look, I expect City to win the league, right? But we have a chance. We have more of a chance than I think we even did last season when we was like 5 points. I don't like this playing out from the back business. I don't like it. Stop doing it.
Don't argue. Just give them the ball and get
just get to half time, boys.
It's not much in it, but it is a free kick, isn't it? But Foden's made a meal of that.
Get to half time.
Yeah, don't let them score now. No. But it's interesting last season, right? People have picked up on it now, but at the time, people forget that Rob Holding played a lot of that running.
Yeah.
And with the greatest of respect to Rob Holding, because I like him, and people forget as well with Rob Holding, he had a bad knee injury early on in his Arsenal career. He never was quite the same after that. But Saliba, Rob Holding, you think about that, he got injured in the Sporting Lisbon game, so our defence was weaker. Hang on. Well done, Vicario. Great take. Come on, you Spurs, get to half time.
That's a very David Raya take there.
Yeah, it was actually, wasn't it? Don't lose it. What are you doing?
Maddison, why you've gone back in the danger zone? They're going to lose it. What are you doing, bro?
I don't know how they've managed to keep that alive. If you can get there, mate, cut inside him. Play it. Oh, you div.
Play it. Oh.
Stand that right-hand side again here. No. Oh, lucky. That deflection took all the sting off of that. Straight into Vicario's hands.
Mate.
That was there for Tottenham. It was the right ball, just not. I don't know. That player should have either took it or left it. It ended up doing neither.
A few minutes to go to half time. So far, so good.
Well, you look at that. If you look at those stats that just come up on the screen, it is a very even game. This is not like.
Wow, very even.
Do you know what I mean?
Very even. I mean, literally.
That was a good take there from Van der Ven. Oh, what are you doing, Son? What are you doing?
I told you, bro. Their fans are not having him.
Yeah, you know what, mate?
I mean, we only get to probably see him in highlights of games.
Get out to him. Close him. You're giving him too much time.
Back post. Watch the back post.
Oh,
bro, just get to half time. That's it. Bro. Nah, let me not jinx it.
I mean, was that
City look a bit rattled.
Do you know what? That pass there summed it up, but then
summed it up a bit, didn't it?
It did.
But then again,
yeah. Hang on. Let's just get to that half time. Oh my goodness.
Back post.
Oh my word! What defending?
Oh my God!
What defending? What defending?
Jaggerson, we gotta make a song for him.
Mate. Dragon. Mate, he's done brilliantly there, and he's not handballed it either. I thought that was a definite
Wow.
goal.
Off his head.
I'll tell you something. The longer this goes now, the longer this goes. Oh, it's half time, is it? Oh, it
Is
is
half
half
time?
time. The longer this goes, where they don't score, they'll get nervier. They'll get
Yeah.
nervier and nervier and nervier.
And then the psychology of knowing that they haven't scored in the league here kicks in.
It's funny how them things, because even though they should mean nothing, they can start to.
They mean a lot, bro. They mean a lot. I mean, if you look at it like this, yeah, if your girl has cheated on you, yeah,
Yeah.
them things don't leave you, bro.
Oh, Samuel's on. All right, Samuel. Someone's just said say hello to you. All right, Samuel. How you doing? You all right?
Yes, Sam. Oh, I can see the chats now. Hold on, let me get this.
Yeah. But no, mate. The other thing as well is that you never know, like, if Tottenham can get that one goal ahead now, Man City are going to feel the pressure then. Like,
Oh yeah,
and Tottenham have had some chances. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's all to play for second half. All to play for second half.
All
Oh my
to play
word!
for. It's all to play for. Yeah, man. Big up all of you in the chats, man. Someone say jinx it, please. Oh.
Who said that? Come on.
Listen, I haven't been able to see the chat. Ghost, big up yourself, bro. I'm not jinxing nothing. I'm not jinxing nothing. Yeah, man. Listen, so far so good. Do you know what I mean? It leaves it in the balance. It can kind of go down to goal difference, and I've been harping about this goal difference
Oh
thing
mate, listen.
for ages. Like
that. Were you talking about scenarios earlier? I have been playing them scenarios through, because if it was to finish as a draw, I fully expect Man City to give West Ham
a hiding.
beating at the Etihad.
Mm.
So it could be like one of them games where we're winning 1-0 and they're winning 3-0. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we have to score. They score, go 4-0, then we got to score again to win the league, because the way the goal difference will work. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean we go into that if it's a draw with an advantage, almost a free goal advantage, right? Not even almost. In fact, a 4-goal advantage, because City have got a better the free, don't they?
Yeah, they do, but no, they don't, because if it's level on goal difference, it goes to goals scored, I believe, and they've scored more goals than us, haven't they?
Oh, is it?
So
it goes to goals scored, not head to head.
If the goal difference is level, then the next metric they look at is goals scored, and
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Why don't they look at goals against then? That's equally as.
Yeah, I suppose it's to reward attacking play, but
that's nah, man.
But it's the rules. But you know, when we won it in Anfield at '89, that was the same thing, though, wasn't it? We beat them. We had to beat them by 2 clear goals because of goals difference and goals scored. I think because then we'd scored more. We had to win by 2 clear goals. Maybe it was just goal difference actually. But it's the rules of rules. Like they've always been set that way. I think so.
Well, they just favour the attacking more than they do the defence.
Yeah, I think so. There was one time in one league somewhere in Europe where everything finished the same. Like literally, so like points, goal difference, goals scored, and they had to have a playoff to decide who won the league. I think it was in maybe Italy, maybe. So it has happened before, but that isn't going to happen this year. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know I would fucking dread playing City, bro. Imagine playing. Imagine playing City to win the league.
Not in a playoff.
Yeah,
not in a playoff.
Fuck that.
Absolutely.
Fuck that. I'll take the fact we've beat them and drawn. I'll take that, but I'm not pushing it a third time. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, absolutely. You know what, Strict? I was thinking about it this season, right? It's been a really good season, like last season as well. Like obviously didn't win the league last season, but a lot of good away days. What was your favourite game this season? Just whilst we're like in the half time. I was chatting to my boy about this today. I was chatting to Will about it.
Yeah.
And we were saying that probably Luton have been relegated now. Well, they're not officially relegated, but they're as near as they're going to get relegated because they're going to have to win like 18-0, aren't they, to stay up?
Yeah.
But I was saying Luton away was probably one of the highlights for me this season with that Rice literally last second last gasp winner. But there's been loads of good games. Brentford away was a good game when Havertz scored like late on. And what's been your favourite game so far? Obviously, it might be Everton if we end up winning the league. But
what you mean, like away game
or
or
either. Just what have been your standout moments?
I'll say this, yeah. Standout moment for me has to be like the scenario. So I go to the United game at home.
Oh, that was a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah, the United. Do you know what? Funny enough, I actually still watch that game. Like, I think most nights, because if you look how the scenario went, right? So they scored first, right? And
As they always do, Rashford
they
turns
always
up.
do, right? And within like 30, 40 seconds, we equalize, right?
Yeah.
And then they had the offside goal, like with what 10 minutes.
Oh, with Garnacho.
With
Yeah.
Ronaldo. That was then. I remember sitting in my seat thinking, what? How, like I was fucking losing it. How the fuck have they nicked it? And then it was offside. And then remember, Rice scored the goal in like the 90th or the 90th.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And then Jesus got that extra one and left him on his way to the parking lot. Do you know what I mean?
Man sent him shot. He sent him shot. He sent him shot. So for me, yeah, in real time, like I think, and plus it's United. You know what I mean? In real time, how it panned out. Because also, if you remember the game, right? No one was sure what was going on with the VAR. So it was like
it was nerve. It was
horrible. Nervy. Like we all sat there, like waiting. And I remember kind of because where I sit, I see where the commentators are.
Oh yeah, we sit up there sometimes as well.
I can see it. So I was looking at the fans sitting at that side because obviously they'll get the news. They'll get the news first. Yeah. So I looked, and as soon as I saw like 5 of them put their hands up saying it's offside, I just knew it was offside. I started celebrating. Everyone's thinking, mate, what do you know that we don't know? And then they come up on the screen, Garnacho offside. I was like, fucking get in there.
Yeah, I have to say actually, the home games. I thought the Liverpool game was probably the best home game this season. The atmosphere on that one was unbelievable. Like, I mean, that was magical. That Liverpool game, I thought.
That Liverpool game was again similar to the United game.
Yeah, it was. There were similarities, definitely.
Similarities there. Like we bossing the game, and then a rare error from is it Saliba or was it Gabriel? I think it was Saliba, wasn't it?
Saliba, I think. Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, because then Van Dijk made an error.
The same thing,
like to give it back to us, didn't he? So
yeah.
Because Saliba doesn't make many really bad errors.
No,
I mean, do you know what I mean? He and even when he does, normally if he makes a little error, his pace can get him out of trouble, and he can still deal with the situation. Do you know what I mean? But the other games that I think were obviously that I've enjoyed this season, like the Burnley. I don't know if you went to these ones, but the Burnley and the Sheffield United, where we literally were just scoring goals for fun. And it was like a carnival everyone's just singing the whole game. Everyone's excited and just everyone goes home feeling amazing. So then those were good ones as well. Do you know what I mean?
I think because I didn't go to them ones. I think that the nearest feeling I got to that was the West Ham.
The
West Ham one.
Actually, I must admit, I was away. I was abroad, but I'm gutted to have missed that one. Especially when they beat us a few times as well. Do you know what I mean?
Remember, last season, you can kind of even argue that our demise probably started from there.
Well, you know what? It's interesting, isn't it? Because the Liverpool game, we was 2-0 up, but it's Anfield. Yep. So crazy stuff happens at Anfield, same way as it does at Old Trafford, because them places are like magical. There's like certain spells like in them places where things happen that shouldn't normally happen in them special stadiums and that. But the West Ham game where we 2-1 and Saka misses the penalty, that was a terrible one. That probably was the one really where we lost it, I think.
I think mentally, like I think the boys, we could have actually lost that, to be fair. We could have actually lost it.
Hanging on at the end. Ramsdale made an amazing save, didn't he, at the end?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think about I think I said this to you. I think Bournemouth away early on in the season, that 4-0, that was a fantastic day out. Bournemouth away is such a great day out, especially if the sun's shining and it's a nice day. Do you know what I mean? Them games. So there's been some fantastic memories this season, regardless of what happens. Obviously, let's hope that we get the big one. But do you know what I mean?
No, you're right. We've had some, we've had some fantastic games. Listen, I think most importantly, we've broken a lot of hoodoos this season. Um, not losing at City was one. Beating beating Spurs away was another one.
Yeah, Spurs away. Yeah, I mean that's always special to win there. Always special to win there.
So we've done that 2 consecutive seasons now.
Yeah, we've won more in that stadium than they have
against us.
Yeah, fight head to head.
Right. So when you look at the hoodoos we've broken, it's quite telling. Do you know what I mean? Like it's so now we've actually created a stat that we was talking earlier about how City haven't scored and it plays in the players' minds after a while. So we've now created a stat that goes,
sort of undoes that. Yeah, sort of undoes.
You understand?
Well, it's interesting as well because we hadn't beat Tottenham for a long, long time away, had we? Since Rosick's goal, and then we beat them last season. We beat them again this season.
Yeah.
And then there's all this stuff about being able to beat Man City. All right, I know we didn't beat them away from home, but we beat them at home for the first time in ages. So, and winning at Old Trafford at the weekend. We haven't won at Old Trafford. Well, we won in the COVID year, but that's the first time we've won there with fans. In 14 years or 15 years, I think it is. So, that was a really good one. So, you know what I mean? We've done a lot.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And when was the last time we took 6 points from United in a season?
I can't even remember.
Right.
I can't even remember.
I think that's probably a rarer stat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It was the last time we won the league was probably the last time we took 6 points off them, I reckon. In 03, 04, so 20 years ago probably, I reckon.
20 years ago. We've broken a lot of hoodoos, man, honestly. Like, because you go into the game, you always think about the last time you played there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You always think about, like you said, like for you, you haven't kind of experienced winning at Old Trafford. All the times you've gone there, you've never experienced.
Yeah, that was the first time. And it's just a mad one because I go so many games every season, so many games. Sometimes it's funny how certain grounds, like Stamford Bridge, is always kind to me. I've seen us win loads of games there. I mean, mate, I love when we win. But you go back to even when we beat them 5-3, and even Andre Santos popped up with a cheeky little goal. And mate, John Terry falling flat on his face. Do you know what I mean? Remember them games, like Stamford Bridge, the 4-2, like a couple of seasons ago. That was magical. That was such a magical game to be at because it was a weeknight, and then Ketia scored 2. You remember it? And they weren't allowed to have all their fans because Abramovich had just been busted.
He's been banned. Yeah.
So that was a magical.
There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Just like the old days. There's nobody here.
You were there, mate. That's what we were singing at. Just like the old days. There's nobody here. Brilliant.
That was a sweet game. That one was. Hold on. What's my screen? I flipping hate this. Hold on. Yo, Super Jazz, big up, bro.
Oh, mate, Samuel, let's hope you're right, mate, about this second half, mate. Arsenal. All
right, let's get the second half timer going. Has it started? Nah, not yet.
Nah, not yet. It's just adverts, but it's coming back. It might have already started. Probably a bit of a lag, so I'm watching it on my iPad.
Oops. All right, Haaland. Okay.
Come on, Tottenham. Please get a goal. Come on, Tottenham.
Come on. I mean, they get a goal, yeah.
Mate, I don't
This
want to sing
game,
it. Someone's going to clip that, and then that's it. It's out there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've already
I,
sang it first half.
and this is what I'm saying, yeah. I don't give a damn. Do you know what? Yeah, we better not go through all of this for us to fluff our lines on Sunday.
That's the worst scenario, isn't it? Is that Tottenham do us the favour and then we blow it ourselves
Oh
by not
my
beating Everton.
god!
You know what I mean? But that could happen because I tell you what, right? If you used to take last game at home, who would you rather have, Everton or West Ham? Be honest now. Think about how Everton are now. Not.
Everton.
Would you rather, mate? Everton, mate. They're Sean Dyche, mate. They don't give a lot away.
No, because I think because we've had them a lot of the time. Usually last games of the season. Like I think there was a time like we had them and we smashed them.
Yeah, 98 when Tony Adams bowl played the ball. Oh, mate, what a magical.
Yeah.
Well, a few seasons ago we had them last
We
year.
had them. I think Laka scored.
Well, yeah.
You know?
But Sean Dyche, mate.
No.
Dyche.
No, but what you don't need is a London derby to win the league.
Yeah, do you know what? That's a fair comment. You don't need West Ham as London. But what I mean is Everton ain't, and it's not like having a Sheffield United last game.
It's not,
Do you know what I mean? It's tougher than that. Do you know what I mean? Defensively, they're a solid outfit now.
Yeah. It started. Have you started on your end?
Yeah, literally.
What time have you got?
Well, it's just kicked off now.
Oh wow, mine's on 45, 33.
Already? Wow,
Yeah.
how can that be? Wow, I haven't even touched my iPad.
Mine's on 40. It's a goal kick to
Apparently we're a minute late. Just looking at the comments.
okay, then I'm not gonna look at the comments. I don't want no spoilers. But big up all of you tuned in.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
It's weird. I was saying to my missus. I said I can't really do many.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bruv,
What's happened? Have they scored?
what a save from Vicario. They've been caught out playing out the back again.
Oh, just stop doing it. I'm a bit behind you, and I.
Højbjerg again.
Agent Højbjerg.
Højbjerg.
That is a great save from Vicario. I've just.
Man.
Bring him off. Get him off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Agent Højbjerg.
Get him off, please. Get him off. If I'm a Tottenham fan, I don't want him playing. Have you caught up?
Yeah, I've seen the Højbjerg pass. What are you on now?
47-01.
I'm still. It won't let me catch up anymore though.
Oh, let me slow.
Don't worry. It's like I'll try and catch up as soon as it lets me.
Mate, City of. Let me see what the Arsenal fans are saying about Højbjerg. Because boy, this
City come out it's quick, ain't they? They look like a different. Don't foul.
Bruv, I thought the Bruyne. I thought you scored that.
Oh, jeez, come on. Foden's getting into the game more as well, and he straight away second half.
Yeah, Pep would have definitely ripped into him.
What's your take on Pep? Do you think he's the best manager, or do you think he's had the best resources, so therefore?
Do you know what? Yeah, ask yourself how many. Oh, get that in. Oh, my days. Son nearly scored. How the fuck has he not scored that? Oh, I've got two screens. That's why. Yeah. You see the thing with Pep. I think he does get.
Oh, he should have done better with that. Jeez. Either
Yeah,
think it properly or go for power. He did neither. He sort of just.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
That's good save from Edison, though. He read it well.
I struggle with multitasking. Fucking hell. How do you share?
Come on, Tottenham. Good pressure. Go on. This is where you've got all pressed together, though, boys. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. Well done.
Well, what minute are you on now?
49 and a half, 49 minutes, 30 seconds. What you want?
I'm 49.
Okay, so I'm still 20. I can't make it get any quicker, so...
Yeah, it's weird because we was on the, you know...
Exactly, and I've not touched anything. It's weird. Unless my... Let me go back into it again, see if I get anything.
All right, Tottenham on the attack now. Son cuts into Walker. Shit shot. Nah, Højbjerg's playing against us, bro. Højbjerg is playing against us.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Now Foden's in. He's got 2 behind. Oh, here you go. 1-0. 1-0.
I haven't seen it yet.
1-0. 1-0. Haaland.
Yeah.
Bruv, is I don't know. I come off the screen. Is Højbjerg celebrating?
I ain't seen him celebrating, but it's not going to be ruled out, is it?
Ooh, nah, he's on. I think he's on.
Let's have a look at this. Oh, he's not off there, that's for sure.
He's on.
He's on now.
It's a
At the
goal.
moment.
It's a goal.
Oh, yeah, I think he's on now.
It's a goal.
It's a goal.
It's a goal.
The only question is if De Bruyne was slightly off, but I don't think he went early.
Yeah, it's a goal. They've kicked off.
I'll get him. There's still a long way to go, though.
Bro, Højbjerg's a Tottenham fan, bro. Not only is he a player,
But he's actually a fan.
He's actually a fan. Fucking hell, man. Wow,
Wow, we just got to keep going. You never know. You never know. It ain't done yet. It's still a long way to go.
What's happening here? Bro, I hope Tottenham get relegated, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, it'll never happen. They're never that bad. There was one season, though, where it was looking like it might happen. I think like about 15 years ago. And
the 98 season. It was the year we won the double.
Yeah, it might have even been that far back. But there was one season where it really, really could have happened. But even then, they just were just a little bit too good.
Bro, get Højbjerg off, man. Get this pussy off. Bro, they've never scored in the league game, right?
Yeah.
When City scored first, 84 games, they've won 73.
Yeah.
Drawn 10 and lost 1.
Yeah. Listen, realistically, we're not looking at a Tottenham win now. We're just hoping they can get a point.
And then Tottenham are top of the league or top of the whatever it is, the stat
For losing games.
No, for winning games, winning most games from conceding first.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just come up. Yes, well, game on then.
Kulusevski's on.
Come on, Kulusevski, you're a gooner.
Villa must have celebrated.
Why didn't take Højbjerg off?
Villa just celebrate that. Villa celebrating that goal. I heard that their players saying they're gonna get their City shirts on. Oh. Is it kept it on? No composure. Oh, look at Bentancur pretending to be angry, kicking the chair. Yeah, I'm sure you're pissed, fucking dickhead. Putting on a show. Shut up.
Oh, mate.
What's wrong with these, man? By the way, I've seen nothing from Maddison this game, by the way.
Yeah, he's been very quiet.
They're doing that press where it's one person pressing.
It's not what.
Ooh, he's lost the ball. What? Lost the ball again. Ooh, might be a red card here, you know?
What?
Yellow card. I mean, it's rare to see De Bruyne act like that. Let's see. Nah. I mean, he stamped on him, but it's not deliberate. Even if you look at that in VAR, I've seen worse done on Saka and hasn't even been looked at.
And not even a booking. There was
Not
one.
even a booking.
That was even the Bournemouth game. His leg was gashed open and
not even a booking. Not even looked at.
It wasn't even a free kick. Oh, there's no way.
See that goal.
I think De Bruyne's injured though. I don't think De Bruyne's putting it on. I think it's one of them ones where when you just an awkward one. I don't think De Bruyne's faking that.
Now he's definitely in pain, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's not.
You've got to take Foden out there, even if you take the booking.
That's why I think that's why it's taking him off. It's Bentancur, isn't it?
Yeah, he couldn't take him out. He was already yellow. Yeah. I know it's like a cynical thing to say, but
Tottenham fans doing the Poznan. Absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Big Ange getting the ump.
Ryan Giggs with the most assists in Premier League history. That's crazy. 162. I suppose he played longer. I want to see what the Tottenham fans are singing. I want to hear it. Look at the joys.
Yeah, that's a bit misleading though, right? Because if you think about it, how many years did it take Ryan Giggs to get 162 Premier League assists?
That's what I'm saying.
Whereas De Bruyne has done it, 7?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, how many seasons was Ryan Giggs in the Prem?
That's what I'm saying. He must have been
15?
20 odd, probably more than that.
Yeah, 15, 20?
He was definitely 20 odd. And he didn't get a lot of injuries either, did he? So, he played a lot in that period of time. It's not like he had a year out, another year out injured. Oh, it's the point going off.
Nah, I think he's coming back on. He's gonna shake it off. Yeah, it is a misleading stat, but I suppose these stats never really go into depths.
Yeah, you have to take them with a pinch of salt and
Yeah,
take a step back and look at them in context. But I mean, De Bruyne is a far better goal maker than Giggs was. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, Giggs was a consistent player from the wings and stuff, but De Bruyne is different gravy.
So what do you think if Tottenham score now, or if the Tottenham were to score? How do you think that affects City's mentality?
I think it'll get to them, but they're not going to get rattled easy. But I don't know. I just think he's almost. You almost wanted to stay 1-0 Tottenham to score an equaliser late on. I think because then City have got to make a decision whether to go for it or stick with a point. Do you know what I mean? If they score now, they'll go for it. They'll definitely go for it. You know what I mean? As long as it stays 1-0, there's always a chance that Tottenham can get a goal from a set piece or.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? City they've got it out from the back there, haven't they? But they do look nervy.
Oh, that's a free kick. Maddison.
Come on, Maddison. Do something.
Corner to Tottenham. He's had a shit game, Maddison. And to have, do you know what's crazy? To have people actually saying he's better than Odegaard is wild to me.
Nah, the thing is, because like you've got to remember though, when Tottenham started the season, the first couple of months, they were winning every game, everything was going their way. So everyone, as always, the Tottenham fans got excited. Do you know what I mean? And
like out of all the players, Odegaard, like
yeah, no way, man. But Odegaard wasn't playing it at his best at the start.
Oh, I thought he was in. Look at all the City players. It's not a red card. It's not a red card. Romero's got all the right to go for that.
Oh, he has got a right to go for that, yeah.
All the right to go for that. See, look at the City players jumping around like it's trying to incite the ref. Oh, there's my mate Gavin.
Yeah.
But like Gabs.
Has he knocked him out? Is he out? Or is he just like...
Probably
he's got to go for that, though. I mean, that's one of them ones where if the player doesn't go for it...
Exactly. I'm pissed if my player don't go for that.
He's got to go for it.
He's not looking at the keeper. He's looking at the ball, the flight of the ball. But Edison's definitely coming off.
Yeah, well, do you know what? You know when you said about anything can happen? But mind you, their backup goalie ain't bad either. It's Ortega, isn't it? So
Yeah, he's out. The stretcher's coming on. Hopefully this is the start of the what's VAR saying? Are they sending them to the screen? And Romero's got a reputation. Oh, fucking hell.
He has, but I mean, you have to see it back. But when you see that slow, they're not showing it because obviously it's a really bad one, right? Because if they did replay it, they don't replay it when it's a really nasty injury. Do you remember Eduardo at Birmingham when Mike Taylor broke? They didn't re-show it, did they? Because
that's interesting. But that's interesting though, because then if they don't show it in the game, then do they show it in VAR? Because as the viewers,
I have no. I imagine they must do, but
as the viewers, like we've got to see it, or is it? Do you know what I mean? How does that play out then?
Yeah, I don't know, but they haven't even re-shown the incident yet, have they?
Because I mean, I remember. I mean, he's definitely coming off. That's for sure. But yeah, they haven't showed it. But I'm thinking at that time, What's the name? Van Dyke. He's awake now. He's awake.
Yeah, he's up. He's up.
When Van Dyke was injured against Pickford.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, I remember that. But Pickford's kind of slipped. I mean, it was a bad tackle, but it weren't like
It wasn't deliberate.
it weren't. He weren't going to. He weren't trying to do him. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
like one of those ones. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's
He's all
up.
right.
He's up.
He's all right. He's all right. So what's the protocol for keepers then? Because outfield players have to come off for
Injury, yeah. I imagine
especially
it's the same, but
who's got yellow carded? Someone's got yellow carded. One of the coaches. Okay, well the City coach has been yellow carded. Yeah, but yeah, obviously if if a goalkeeper gets a head injury, like what obviously you can't. I mean, football's weird, isn't it? There's some rules that don't apply across.
yeah, it is. But I don't really understand why. If they think he's got a concussion,
You gotta
they
take him.
shouldn't.
I suppose you gotta change him, innit? He's gotta
Yeah, you've
come
got
off.
to change him. So, um,
Because you're not. It's not like it's a left back where you have someone go sit in a left back position till he comes back on. Do you
yeah, yeah,
know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have someone just go and sit in front of goal until Edison.
absolutely. Like, obviously, I never want to see anyone get badly injured. But like, even if he had to go off, it might just disrupt their team a little bit. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
like,
Or even him. Actually, if he stays on,
and he's a bit
if a ball
like
comes,
busy. Yeah.
if a ball comes, does he want to now come for it, or does he?
He's gone over there.
What minute are you on?
65 and a half. What do you want?
65, 52.
Southampton. I can't make it up. It doesn't. It's just not letting me on the iPad. It's weird though, like I said earlier, because it was all in sync earlier.
Yeah. Van der Ven, fuck it, bruv. I don't know whether because I'm looking at this with, but a lot of these Tottenham players is starting to do these things. They look a bit deliberate. Like you'll see in a second year, Van der Ven gets the ball. He can't fucking control it for love
Yeah.
nor money.
No, I think it's just that he's shit. I don't think he's not actually shit, but you know what I mean. I don't.
Heiberg is no.
Yeah, Højbjerg,
Heiberg is 100% taking the piss.
double agent. Yeah. Oh, they are swapping the keepers.
Oh. Yeah, City can't risk it.
That is not what you wanted to do. That turn there. Jeez, what are you doing?
The press. Did you see the turn there?
Yeah.
From Zinedine Heiberg.
Oh mate.
Yo. Let me see what Twitter is saying. That's a shit ball. Oh, fucking hell, they're bringing on Doku. Who they taking off then? Silva.
He's a good player, that Doku. He could be. I mean, he could go on to be a really good player. I think. Do you know what I mean? Think about.
Honestly, I don't rate him.
Really?
I always say this: if he didn't have pace, he would be a carpenter.
Yeah, but listen. You remember when Ronaldo? Well, you probably when Ronaldo first came in, like he had pace and a lot of tricks, but no end product. I think he's going to be the same. I think he will, especially with Pep coaching him. I think he'll be a top player.
I mean that could be the case, but so far, all I see is a lot of pace. Oh, he's taking De Bruyne off. All I see is a lot of pace. He's predictable. You know he's gonna cut in. So if you, oh fuck, you know, thing is vexed, boy. Edison.
Yeah.
He's fucking fuming. He just kicked something in front of Pep. Yeah, like a lot of his play is quite predictable. Like,
Oh, he's got the ump as well. These chairs are taking a beating, aren't they? Like, lucky the chairs don't fight back, innit?
so Doc is playing in the middle.
There's a few twists and turns in this game left. You mark my words.
Bro, I hope so, bro. I hope
There
so.
is. It's just one of them.
Look at the space again.
You've got to do better with your control there, jeez.
Did you say Richarlison was injured?
Yeah. He's out for because there's only a couple of games left. It's not a bad one, but he won't play.
Because Tottenham need something up top, man. They've literally got nothing. They go into the final third, and there's nothing. There's no target. There's nothing.
That should be a booking there, surely, for Kovacic.
Yeah, he's got a booking. He's got booked.
What's your take on Kovacic? Because I don't think he's all that, but he seems to just do a lot of like donkey work for the team. But that's maybe what you need sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, he's like the Fernandino in it, sort of.
Yeah, I don't know if he's that good, to be honest.
He's not as good, but I don't. How much did they buy him from Chelsea? Was he a free or
free transfer? I think.
Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong in it.
Yeah, well,
free transfer. He gets stuck in a bit dirty.
He can pass the ball simple.
Ah! Whoa! I thought he scored there. Kulusevski, how have you not scored that? Oh my days. Oh my days.
Oh my God.
That's
Kulusevski.
Stung the keeper's nuts.
To be fair, it was a tight angle. I mean, he's gone for power. He's done the right thing.
See, Doku, he's lost the ball twice. He's playing in the middle. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, there's a bit more space now for City. You know he's gonna cut in. That corner. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not having Doku, you know. I'm not having him.
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't.
I'm not having him. Like, honestly, if it weren't for his pace, yeah, you know, we was talking earlier about how Bernardo Silva's got no pace, no strength really, but everything he does is in between his ears, like
he's one step ahead. Yeah,
you know what I mean. This guy literally everything he does is on like it's because he's fast.
Yeah,
but eventually you get found out. Like if I just block your path, you got to know. Do you know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, I just think he's got a high ceiling if he can.
I mean, he's at the right club. He's got the right manager.
Yeah, so, that's what I mean.
So probably, you know,
you think about Foden a few seasons ago. He weren't. I mean, he's a much better player now than he was.
Yeah, but I mean, he wasn't gonna get. Who was he gonna get ahead of that a few seasons ago? Mahrez, no.
Well, and Sterling.
Do you know what I mean?
Still there, yeah, wasn't he?
So I think for Foden, it's probably a matter of like, all right, as soon as those guys leave, you get your chance. And Pep's always said that. Pep always used to say, like, yeah, I have big plans for you. As soon as those guys left, he stepped up.
Yeah, and it's interesting he sold Sancho because they was in the same Man City youth team, weren't they?
Yeah.
He sold Sancho because he didn't think his attitude was right. And he kept Foden. So you have to say, probably made the right choice.
100%. And Sancho's another one. I'm not having him either. I'm not having Sancho. I don't like, you know, that game against Dortmund and against who they play against PSG.
Yeah. He got man of the match, didn't he?
It's fucking one game. Like the Champions League is not a league game. Like I think since he's been there, he's only had like 2 goals involvement since he came back to Dortmund. It's like people just forget. Like
But also, I think he's shown that his mentality's not right. So you need the right mentality, and that's why I was talking. Would you actually take Mbappe, like if he was available?
Nah, I
Obviously, on
wouldn't.
talent,
I wouldn't.
he's a brilliant player.
Oh,
Would he
oh,
upset
oh.
the dressing room?
Brendan Johnson there didn't even try. As fast as he is. Nah, Mbappe, like, obviously you would take him, of course, but just the cohesion our team has got, I
That's what I'm
think
saying.
it
Listen,
breaks that.
on talent,
Yeah.
you know that like he's an amazing player. There's no fault, but would he disrupt that team momentum that we've got, that camaraderie? Would he
Yeah,
disrupt it
I
at
think
the Arsenal?
he would break it, man. He would break it. He would break it. He's a superstar. We don't have any superstars in our team. Like,
No, we don't, and that's what I think kind of works for us.
yeah, yeah. No egos, everyone's doing the work, you know. Like if Mbappe is not tracking back, who's gonna tell him?
Yeah, who's going to tell him? Well, we had a little bit of that with Aubameyang, didn't we? A little bit towards the end. Not initially. He was brilliant for us for 2 years, but that last six
After the
months,
contract, after
yeah,
he signed his contract, after he signed that mega contract, he kind of,
yeah, it just went off the boil. I was
yeah.
gutted the way that ended because I really, really, really loved him at the club.
No,
And he seemed like such a nice guy as well, like just decent fella, but just didn't end well, did it?
yeah, no, I mean, he was definitely a fan's favorite. He interacted with the fans.
Yeah, he did. That's what I mean. He was
Yeah.
friendly. He was, like,
Even like him, for example, him and Troops, for example, like they
yeah,
had
they
a
were close, weren't they? They got
real
on well.
solid, yeah, they had a real solid relationship. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so he was, he didn't mind being down on the fans. Do you know what I mean? Tottenham got to do something different here now. Like I don't even know what they're doing. Like I
Surely
really
they've
don't.
got to get one chance though before the end of this game. They've got to get one. How long's left? About 15, 16 minutes. There'll be a bit of stoppage or added time, sorry,
Yeah,
because the
because
injury
of
to
the
the
injury.
goalie.
Yeah,
So,
probably got about looking about another 20. No, probably up 25 minutes. Probably.
yeah, that's what I mean. So they've got to get another chance. Hopefully, City don't score before that.
Brennan Johnson has been fucking like their front line has been shit. I think my Arsenal thing's coming back.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
Arsenal hat is
Spell's worn off now. Yeah,
mate. 75th minute, 77 minutes is all I had in me.
come on.
Okay, there's nice play here. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. Ooh, Højbjerg does one thing right. Good switch. Bro, there's men in the box. Put the ball in. Corner. Hey, G, this is it.
I hope so, mate. I hope so.
This is it.
That's it. Van der Ven, get yourself up there, son.
This
Be a
is
hero.
it. Oh. I'm Tottenham too. Nah.
Till today, don't get it wrong.
I'm
You know that
Oh,
someone
they're
will
going
get
short.
that.
They're going short again. Kulevsevsky, fuck off, man. All them big men have gone forward and fucking hell, man.
Waste.
Bro, Tottenham don't even deserve Europe, bro. Like, shame on Newcastle. Shame on Newcastle.
Yeah, but Newcastle had a lot of injuries. Plus, they played Champions League. They was like, they were decimated at times this season.
Yeah, but they were out the Champions League. Like, groups. Handball
Yeah,
ref.
yeah, they
Handball.
did. They did, but they had. There was times where they had like 8, 9 first team players out this season. So they ain't got squad depth. Anyway, that's fine. We want Isak off him anyway. That'll do.
Oh, Madison's gone down. His boots come off. Let's have a look. It's again similar to what happened to De Bruyne. Do you remember the game against City at the Emirates where
Kovacic.
Cop?
Yeah, well, he got away with it, didn't he? And they was within quick succession of each other, those fouls. How he didn't get sent off, I don't know.
And it was this ref, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Kulusevski! Fuck off, Kulusevski! You prick! You fucking prick!
I'll take it. That was a.
You fucking prick! Selfish fucking bastard, bro.
He had to square that, didn't he?
He had to square that. Highlands through. Ireland's. No. Fucking idiot. Why would you shoot, man? These players now are starting to piss me off. Yep, and he loses it. Bro, get this Johnson guy off the pitch. Mate, it's all Tottenham. But listen,
You're right. It's literally, this game is just one bit of quality. One bit of quality. There's similarities between this and us at Man U, like one hanging on a little bit, even though.
But the only difference is City have got the respect. Fucking Kulusevski, bro.
No, he's had a few as well, hasn't he? He's done.
Some Arsenal fan he is.
Yeah. That's good header. Back to the goalie. Come on, Tottenham. Come on. Carve out one more chance now. Earlier when I said it's better that they score late and equalise because Man City won't know what to do.
Yeah, no, I get the logic there. I'm not gonna lie, I get it. I get it.
But
time's flying now.
Yeah, there's not a long.
Now or never now. Do you know what I mean? Look,
Yeah.
City, see, this is the difference with City and us. City remember on Saturday, we never had a midfield on Saturday. Like literally, none of our midfielders turned up. City are still passing it about, little tiki tackers. Like,
yeah. Oh mate, it's like even now they're just keeping hold of it.
Like imagine 82nd minute, you're tired as fuck, and now you gotta still chase the ball. Look, now they're in. They're in. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. See Bernardo Silva. Okay, now this guy is quality. He's quality. Just keeps the ball, man. He just seems to do everything right, like at the right time.
Yeah, just
at the right pace.
Right decision.
Right decision. Like every single thing he does. Nothing's ever wasted.
It's a quality player. We're saying it beforehand as well when we're saying how good he was.
Yeah.
Even though if you analyse him, he ain't that quick. He's not that strong.
Doesn't need to be.
Doesn't need to be.
Doku. Poro's done all right there. Like, who's on the fucking Tottenham bench?
Kulusevski was the only name on there that I thought was worth bringing on.
All right, they're bringing on. I don't know who this.
Gil.
Not is it Gil?
I don't know. He's meant to be a good young player, but I don't know if they'll bring him on.
Oh, let's also. Oh, they're bringing up Højbjerg. No doubt, he's probably got the loudest chair. Højbjerg and Skip and Lacelso.
I don't listen. One of them scores a goal. I don't, mate.
He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Yeah, they're just taking this thing out of the game.
There must be quite a lot of added time though, right? Because of that injury to the goalie.
Yeah, I think it'll be about 9 to 10, I reckon. So probably got about another 15 left. 15 minutes left. Like they're on their 70th pass. Oh, he's lost the ball. Son is through. Son. Oh my God, he's missed it. Lord have mercy. Son, I hope. Oh my God. Son, I hope. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
He's got to score. He's got to score that. But they're jittery. They're jittery.
Hey, Son is a bitch. Son is a bitch. Son is a bitch. Oh my God, how has he missed that? I don't want to hear nobody tell me he's better than Saka.
Oh, he's not better than Saka.
Son is a bitch. Son is a bitch. Son is a bitch. I want to wish him the worst, but I wish the worst for his footballing career. I mean,
he just slides it into the other corner. Job done. Doesn't even need to hit it hard.
Oh my God.
Oh my days.
That's the chance. That's it.
That was the one.
That was the
one.
one.
You get a bit chance. That was it.
That was it there. That was it there.
They're not going to get a better one than that.
That was it there. Who else would you have wanted at the end of that?
Well, to be honest with you, I would have wanted him on the end of it out of the Tottenham players, but watch them score another one now to kill the game.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a yellow card for Foden. Oh, bro, I can't believe that. I can't shake that. I can't shake that off of me, man. Bro. You know what's funny, right? I don't think Edison even saves that, you know.
Well, he's hit it straight at him. It's not even like he's had to work. Like, I mean, he's come out, he's made himself reasonably big, but he doesn't even have to hit it. He could have gone round him. He could have placed it to the other corner.
The reason why I say I don't think Edison saves that, right? Because Edison's stance when coming out, he does kind of this weird. He never really makes himself big.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah, because Ortega.
Do you know what I mean?
Ortega did all right there, to be fair, but he still should have scored because there was, well,
should have scored. Oh my God. Bro, I hope his dick falls off. How about that? Hope your dick fall off. Your dick fall off, bro.
There's still going to be. There's got to be at least one more chance.
Doku 1-on-1 penalty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has he given it?
Yeah, ref's giving it. Doku celebrating it like it's a goal. Pero.
Oh, mate. Oh, well. Ah!
Does he get the ball?
They'll VAR it anyway. So.
It looks like he gets.
That's a great ball from Foden, though.
Oh my God, Son.
He has
Yeah,
got the ball, hasn't
yeah, it's given. They've given it.
he? Yeah, it's not an obvious error, is it? So.
They've given it.
Mm.
10 minutes added time, Haaland. Well, I mean, we go to the last game. Nothing more we can do. Oh man, Son.
Yeah, I said they go up and get a second.
Yep, 2-0. Haaland. They won the league. That's it. I think the league's done, bro. The league's done.
Yeah, that is it. I mean,
Done, son. I hope your fucking dick falls off, you big fucking pussy.
that is just a bad miss, man. That's just one of them. Ah.
Yeah, bro, it's done, man. It's done.
Yeah.
It's
It's
done.
not likely that West Ham are going to do anything at Etihad. So,
It's done.
but all we can do is go last game, win our game. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How long's left? About 8 minutes, 9 minutes, because they're
Yeah.
obviously.
So yeah, 8 minutes. I mean, I don't know what's happened, but Haaland's still celebrating his penalty. What minute? What minute have you got on yours?
92-12.
Yeah, okay, still the same. Yeah, nah, they've won this, man. They've won this.
They have, but you never know if Tottenham just fluked one now. It'd just be a nervy last 5 minutes. Stranger things have happened.
Bro, you're optimistic, man.
I'm not optimistic really, but I just think
You're optimistic. They've
got
had
to like hold
90
on.
odd minute. They had the one chance.
Yeah, they had 2 chances. Kulusevski should have squared it as well. They've had chances.
Who they brought on now? Who they've taken off? And that goal difference goes to just one now.
But we're going to need West Ham to draw. So the goal difference ain't going to make no difference now. The only way we're going to do it is if West Ham draw. Do you know what I mean? And then the goal difference, and we've got to beat Everton. So to be honest with you, go on. What happened there?
Man. It's weird watching it, bro. These Tottenham players are shit, bro. Like they're actually shit. I don't want to hear anyone look at it. Look at them celebrating this. Yeah,
Ah,
these man are shit, man. They're actually shit. Like they are actually shit.
they've created some chances as well, though. They should have scored at least one. Do you know what I
How
mean?
the fuck we let? Do you know how the fuck we let these lot score two against us after?
Three
It's
nil up.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. I don't even know who's celebrating, whether this is Tottenham fans or City fans. I can't even tell.
Tottenham fans would be happy tonight. They've sort of played. They put up a fight, but they wanted them to lose, didn't they? So to be honest with you, Tottenham fans probably feeling pretty happy about this.
I mean, do you really put your hopes on West Ham?
No, I wouldn't put any real. Maybe if talking probability, maybe a 2%, 3% chance that something could happen. Just because something like you say, a sending off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like not because ever West Ham are better than Man City, but say the goalie rushes out and handles the ball and gets sent off in the 5th minute or something. Things like that can happen sometimes in life, but
I,
realistically, it's not likely. But it still could happen. It's not impossible, but I mean, you think about the Champions League final when Lehmann got sent off, and we
yeah,
played all that game with 10 men.
yeah. City have won the league now. I
Yeah,
mean, they've
in all probability, mate.
listen, in
In all
all
probability, they
seriously,
have. Strict
they're at home last game of the season against a team that has been slapped by Fulham, by us, by Chelsea. Like everyone's put hands on. I put hands on West Ham.
They have. They have.
Literally, everyone is. So the probability that the champions are the only team
That
last game
don't,
of the
I know at
season
home as well.
at home to win the league, not put hands on them is crazy to me. It's crazy. It's literally a puncher's chance.
Literally a puncher's chance. That's exactly right.
A puncher's chance. Like I really like. I, I never knew I hated Tottenham this much. I thought my hate was for United and Liverpool. I despise this club.
Yeah, I always have. So that's like not a problem for me. This has been a painful day. Having to.
Remember, I was telling you the other day. I grew up in the era of Fergie. Like it was
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Arsenal,
yeah.
United. So my hate for Tottenham
Yeah, because they weren't a threat to us back in the day. Then when you were
never
talking
been a
about that
threat.
either.
It was only as recent as like 5 seasons ago when they started beating us the top four. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was so long that. Oh my word.
Just end the fucking game, man. I hope Human Song. I hope you cry for the rest of your fucking life. I hope your tears are never happy.
Whoa. See what you mean about Doku there, like his first touch, like all right, he got a shot off in the end, but his first touch weren't great.
Honestly, like he's not what everyone thinks he is. I've seen him enough. Like he'll get the odd goal there, but I think it's telling that he doesn't start. He's not a starter. Like he's good, like 75th minute when the fullback's probably been ran round ragged. He's not the kind of guy you want to see. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There he is. Look, can you finish this? Is that a save or Did the keeper save that there? Oh, good save. Yeah.
Just keeping the ball now. Job done.
Yeah, no, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Oh my days, what are you doing?
Time to get the bubbles out. Come on, you Irons. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Mikel Antonio. Just, yeah, the goal difference. And they've kept a clean sheet.
Offside. Ah. They'll be having a good night tonight, them City fans.
Yeah. West Ham. Fucking hell.
Gutted. Right, that's it. It's done. What can I say, Stricto? Disappointing. And they had chances. They didn't even play that bad, really. They should have probably got a point out of that game.
Well, that's what
League
happens when
table's depressing.
that's what happens when you're shit, man. When you're shit. Is it over on your end?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. And with it, probably the league's done as well. So,
Listen, I live in an area full of West Ham fans. I'm sure I can find a shirt to put on.
yeah, I know loads of West Ham fans.
I'm sure I can find a shirt, man.
It's funny because even though West Ham obviously talk about London clubs, I've got no West Ham. I just don't feel anything towards West Ham, like positive or negative. Really, I'm just not bothered. Like, whereas obviously with Tottenham and Chelsea, it's different.
Yeah. Now it's the same with me. To be fair, West Ham are like they're like a Crystal Palace for me.
Yeah,
A bit of a home away.
They're a bigger club than Palace, I think. But I know what you mean. They don't. They just don't.
They don't do anything really in it. Home. I mean, obviously, I grew up there as well, but now listen, bro, get the West Ham shirts, bro.
I might have to borrow one off a mate or something.
Yeah. Get the West Ham shirts. I'll probably wear that to the Emirates.
Yeah.
I'll wear that.
You know what though? We just got to go on Sunday. We don't expect anything, but you know the impossible could happen, and we just go along and enjoy it, and just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll get those beers ready if anything does happen.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, I told you, I don't drink, but
yeah, you drink if we win the league.
Bro,
That's some madness.
Bro, I'm with you there. I don't drink, but that is me. What's Stone Cold Steve Austin? 2 cans in hand. Shh.
Mate, definitely. But listen, I've enjoyed doing this anyway. So like,
thanks for coming on, bro, man.
Like, obviously, normally with all the Arsenal games, I'm normally at all the Arsenal games.
Yeah.
So you never do a watch along, but it's been enjoyable. So thank you for having me.
No, thanks for coming on, man. I mean, it was great the other day. Obviously, we went together to the United game. You lined that up, you hooked that up. Do you know what I'm saying? So still appreciating it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no problem.
If you're on social media, you want people to find you on social media. You want to plug your social medias. If you don't, then that's also cool as well.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not social media. I'm not on it at all, really. But obviously, Will goes on AFTV
Yeah.
quite regularly as well. So like I'm sure he'd like to do some stuff at some point. But we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's just get the end of the season out of the way now. Don't really
Yeah.
have it.
I'll
So,
get Will on. I'll get Will on 100%. Like I said, this is the first time I've actually had someone jump on the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I actually haven't done that. So yeah, that's going forward, moving forward. That's the plan.
yeah, no,
Get different
definitely.
people on. Do you know what I mean? But now you've been fantastic, bro, man. Really appreciate your time.
Oh, mate, pleasure. Absolute
Yeah.
pleasure. And we'll hopefully see you on Sunday at the Everton game, yeah?
Yes, bro. Thank you very much. And all you that are tapped in, thanks very much. You know the
Yeah,
vibes. Hit the like, subscribe, share, do all of that. And yeah, we'll hopefully. I mean, let's start this actually. Just before you go, let's do a player rating.
Yeah.
Let's do a player rating. Let's see. Okay. So we'll start. So lineups, right? I won't bother with the City boys. So we'll start from the back. Vicario.
He made some good saves. I would have said an 8 probably for Vicario.
8, yeah, Vicario, yeah. All right. Poro.
7.
7. Okay, Romero.
I don't think he made any bad mistakes. He tried. 7.
7. Okay. And Jaguson. Was that his name? Jaguson?
He did a good block, didn't he? Stopped to goal at the end of the first half. 7 probably again. I don't think they played terrible.
Van der Ven.
Well, I'd probably give him a 6 because all the trouble seemed to come down that side, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? But he's playing out of position, I think.
Yeah, give him that leeway. Okay, Bentancur.
6.
You're generous, you know. You're generous.
Yeah, maybe. What's the average? 5.
Yeah.
What's
So
the benchmark?
I mean, obviously 0 to 10.
But 5 being bang average.
6 is close to 7, and 7's close to 8, which is also close to 9.
Hey, so you studied maths at school? You know what I mean? You're mustard. No, all right, yeah, no, 5 for Bentancur, yeah, and he got booked.
All right, Højbjerg.
3.
Hey, if
3.
careful, hey, go on. Let me edit.
3.
You are a generous man.
2.
You are fucking generous.
2. Because he was double agent, wasn't he?
He was doing his utmost best. Madison.
He was rubbish as well. Did he do anything, Madison? 2.
Didn't do nothing.
3. If I give Højbjerg a 2, I've got to give Madison a 3.
All right. Papi Sarr.
I thought Sarr did all right at times. Bit 6.
6, yeah. Brennan Johnson. I thought he was shit.
Yeah, he didn't do anything, did he? 4.
Yeah. 4, yeah. And then the last one, Heung Min Son. Had
2. Because he didn't do what he's supposed to do.
He had the title at his feet. I'm going to chime in on this guy, bro. This guy receives. Do you know what? Yeah, if a doctor doesn't do what he's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
People die, you know.
Yeah. That's true.
People die when you're designed to do a certain job and you don't do it. This guy had one job.
He's put 0-0. He's probably more right than me, to be fair.
He had one job. We get told all the time he's probably the only player that will get into most teams in the This guy, bro. First of all, I hope your dick falls off, bro. I hope you have no use for it. Yeah, because you definitely had no use for it on the pitch today. Your balls, you flopped. Your balls fell out. Your balls left you. This guy, I think 0, yeah.
He's right. I think, yeah.
You said to me, yeah, you just said to me now, I studied my maths, yeah. And you're right, I did. And I know you can go below 0.
You negative numbers, baby.
I know you can go below 0, Smarty.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Bro, minus fucking 10. Minus 10, bro.
Yeah.
Minus 10. This guy he's ruined my night. He's ruined. Listen, yeah, nah, -0, man. The one chance you spoke about it earlier, you said there's gonna be twists and turns. That was literally the twist, and that was the turn right there,
Do it, yeah.
and he blew it. So yeah, gets a 0. He gets a 0, man. But yeah, that was the player ratings. I'm gonna clip this up, put it up on the channel. So yeah, again, big up all of you. Now we go into Sunday, hoping to beat Everton. I think we should beat Everton. And now the pressure isn't really on City, but we'll wait and see. Anything can happen. So yeah, man, big up all of you. Like, share, subscribe, and do all of that, man. I'm out.
Take care.
Come on, Arsenal.